Hey guys! Today's tutorial is inspired by Cara Delevingne. She's known for her sultry, high-fashion smoky eyes and bold brows. I've already moisturized my lips and added colored contacts, so let's start on the eyebrows. After brushing my eyebrows in place, I'm going to outline the shape I want with a brow concealer. Cara's brows are very full with a low, straighter arch. I'm going to take the darker shade of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Chocolate Brow Powder to create my outline. Using a powder first is so much easier to clean if you mess up, and it also prevents you from using too much product at once. Then I'm going to brush through with a spoolie to help blend the powder. Now I'm taking a brow pomade to add dimension to the brows since mine aren't naturally full. I'm starting at the end of the brows and working inwards, intensifying the shape I've already created. Then, using a brow pencil, I'm creating hair-like strokes to make them look a little messy and unruly like hers are. And then I'm going to use some concealer just to clean up underneath the brow. Let's move on to the eyes. I'm priming my lids with MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot just so the shadows last. Everything I use in this tutorial, as always, will be listed in the description bar of this video. First, I'm taking this brown shadow called Frap by Makeup Geek back and forth in the crease. You want to bring the color on the inner and outer corner. I'm really making it intense on that inner eye socket because that's how her shadows always are. They come right to the inner corner, where usually I would stop at the outer edge. We're bringing it all the way in. Her eyes always look very smoky and sunken in, so this is going to help us achieve that look. Now I'm taking a mix of Antiqued and Satin Taupe from MAC Cosmetics and applying that all over the lid with a blending brush. I couldn't quite pinpoint the exact shade she usually uses, so that's why I'm mixing these two, because Antiqued brings out the warmness she always has on her lids, but it also looks like she has a little bit of taupe in a lot of her looks just to bring out her eye color. Next, I'm taking Swiss Chocolate from MAC, which is a warm matte brown. You want to concentrate most of that product on the outer edge. This is really going to define the crease of the eye, so when your eyes are open, they're going to look a lot more intense. Again, I'm using the E25 to buff that product on the eye. Then I'm going to take the E40 by Sigma just to blend out any harsh lines. Now I'm taking NARS Coconut Grove, which is a dark matte brown, almost a black shade. I'm going to use this to line the upper lash line, starting with an angled brush, and then I'm going to take this small definer brush just to smudge and add more product on the upper lash line. Now I'm taking some makeup remover just to clean up any fallout and sharpen the edge of that eye. And then I'm taking a brown eye kohl for the lower lash line. She always has that dark, smoky waterline. Moving on to the face, I'm using Benefit Professional just to smooth out any imperfections. Cara's skin is always very natural and flawless, so I'm taking this NYX BB cream and my Sigma F80. I love this BB cream. It's very lightweight on the face, but it still gives you a good amount of coverage. It's gonna even out your skin tone and it looks really natural, so I figured it would be perfect for this look. Now I'm adding some mascara and then lashes. Her lashes are always very full but natural, so I'm going to use Unforgettable from Esquito because it looks like you don't even have any lashes on at all. And then I'm just going to darken up where I put the lashes. And I'm going back with that Brow Wiz just to touch up my brows a little bit. Then to cover any dark circles, I'm going to use this concealer from Maybelline. I'm not really concentrating on highlighting the face, just covering up any darkness. Then I'm taking a powder just to set underneath the eyes and the rest of the face. Cara's skin is always very natural, but more on the matte side. Now for some contouring. Cara's cheekbones are very defined and they come really far down towards her chin. So I'm going to bring that contour pretty far down, and I'm also going to sculpt the bridge of my nose because hers is very slender. Then I'm just going to take a larger brush to blend it out and blend upward. Now taking some matte bronzer, I'm just going to set that product and work on blending it out. It might look a little bit weird on camera, but once we finish, it will look beautiful. Then I'm taking a little bit of concealer on the nose and around the mouth just to highlight those areas. Also underneath the contour because it's going to really define it a little bit more, and I'm going to blend it out with that same brush. Now I'm adding a little bit of this blush by NARS called Madly, right above the cheekbones, keeping it high. She usually has an apricot shade on her cheeks. Now it's time to really smoke out that lower lash line. Cara's is always very intense, very smoky, and brought down really far, connected to the eyeshadow that we put on top. So I'm taking a smaller brush, then a bigger brush with some Brown Script by MAC. Then you want to make sure you add some mascara, and that one wasn't doing it for me, so I'm moving to this Bobbi Brown one, and then we'll move on to the lips. I'm going to exfoliate my lips because her bottom lip is a lot plumper than mine. Then I'm going to cancel out my lip pigmentation with MAC's Lip Erase. Next, taking a natural lip liner, I'm going to go inside of my natural lip line for the top, and then make the lower lip a little bit bigger. Her top lip is a little bit smaller and her bottom lip is very plump. If you know Cara, she's always crossing her eyes and always doing funny faces. I think she's so cute. But for the lips, I'm going to use MAC's Kinda Sexy lipstick. It's the perfect peachy brown with a little bit of a rose hint to it. Then I'm going to take some of that lip erase in the center of the bottom lip just to make it look a little bit fuller and a little bit more natural. So here's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed my take on her makeup. If you did, please make sure to thumbs up this video and subscribe. Also share. Who knows? Maybe Cara will see it one day. Probs not, but you never know. I love you guys, and make sure to comment down below and let me know what kind of look you want to see next, and I'll see you in my next one.